to the BioBus. The BioBus is a mobile laboratory that travels to schools all over New York City and the country, bringing hands-on science education to the students that need it most. We are a field trip that comes to you. The students don't have to go anywhere. We pull up to the school, the students come on board, they get to use the microscopes, and they learn basic concepts by doing the experiments themselves.
Hey guys, I'm Chanel Gonzalez here with the EastSide Girls Club, and I'm here with Dr. Ben, here with the BioBus. So, are you really a doctor?
I am a PhD, which means I'm a scientist. I'm not a medical doctor. So no flu shots on the BioBus. BioBus is my way of bringing the same equipment that I used in the lab when I was doing my research out to the streets and bring it to schools and communities like the Lower East Side Girls Club.
So what Dr. Ben did is that he put paint on a slide, and under the slide he put under a microscope and he changed it to different magnifications. And then what he did is he took it and asked the questions. At one point the particles were moving, and so he was asking about, like, why the particles are moving, what does that mean?
There's a drying front, and it's a crowded environment. So this is what in physics we call jamming. Have you ever been in a traffic jam?
Yes.
So first the traffic's moving, it's moving, then they jam up. Is it really boring to watch paint dry?
Like without a microscope in it.
Without a microscope in it. And they love it because I think that they realize that the microscopic world is much more exciting than some of the macroscopic world that they know.
It's cool to watch paint dry.
It's amazing. I thought it was going to be boring.
I thought watching paint dry was boring, but it's fun. Awesome!
What's the biggest misconception of being a scientist?
So I think people think we're boring.
Whoa.
It's really not boring, first of all, because every day you don't know what you're going to do during the day. You're constantly moving towards your research question.
And the problem with plastic is like it's made from oil, like from petrol, and so it's not renewable, like a renewable material. So today we're gonna see what plastic is, and we're gonna make some. We're gonna use milk, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna add vinegar inside, and they're gonna all be folded and tangle together. So you will have a kind of paste that will be made of these molecules.
It's like cottage cheese.
So when you have that, you can put it on the paper, and now you can press it. Oh, yeah. And then you can shape it to any shape you want.
Mine came out beautiful.
What did you make? Once you're done, you can
I made a plastic cart with milk and vinegar.
At school, we don't really do hands-on activities or experiments. We usually just listen to the teacher talk, and then we don't do anything. So I think this was much a better experience in school because we actually got to do something, and I found out a lot about microscopes.
Everybody can do science. It's just you have to have the opportunity to be introduced to the scientific world, and then everybody can do it. It's a bit like cooking, but with smart materials. So everybody can cook, so everybody can do science.